Hi, it's Teacher Rosie. I found another book for you. My kindergartners, K1, kindergarten, first grade. All right, this is kind of a long one, so bear with me because this is about going to the doctor, going to visit the doctor. And it happens. Sometimes we have to go to the doctor. So I'm going to read this to you. This is a doctor. Now, a doctor could be a man or a woman. This looks like a man, but it could be a man or a woman, and usually they're wearing one of these. It may be a white coat or a blue coat or something like that. Nurses could be men or women too. Doctors usually have lots of nurses that help them in the doctor's office. In the doctor's office or the emergency room, the urgent care, or the hospital. A lot of nurses. Doctors help people who are sick. So this is the doctor, right? He's got that. Oh, he's missing the stethoscope. And this guy's sick because he's sweating and he's got a temperature and he's not feeling good. Doctors help people who are injured. He's got a bloody nose. Sometimes if you have a bloody nose, it means you have to go to the doctor. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just got to clean it up. The doctor may clean my injury. This may sting a little. So we got a hurt wrist, and sometimes it hurts when the doctor cleans your injury. It's true, but he has to clean it. It's absolutely essential. The doctor may put a bandage on my injury. Yes, and you need to let the doctor put the bandage on. You need to be patient and sit still and let them put the bandage on, and you need to leave it on. They know what's best. If I have a serious injury or illness, I may have to go to the hospital. This is kind of a hospital. That's a ambulance. Sometimes you have to ride the ambulance to get there quicker. There's the hospital. Usually has some sort of a Red Cross. Not always. Oh, he's got like a broken arm and some scratches. To see a doctor, I go to my doctor's surgery. Oh, now, these books were written by somebody in Britain, so we don't always use the same terminology. We go to the doctor's office, or we go to the emergency room or urgent care, depending on what day of the week, what time of the day, what's going on, what happened. I have to phone first and make an appointment. So if you're just going to your doctor's office, then mom or dad phones and makes an appointment, right? There's the doctor's office. Here's the doctor. There's the nurse. When I get to the doctor's, I will give my name to the receptionist. The doctor is not the receptionist. It's one of the nurses, right? Sometimes it is busy, so I may have to wait in the waiting room. Sometimes we have to sit and wait for a long time. Depends on how many people are there. How many people got there before you? The doctor will call my name when they're ready for me. Yes, the doctor or nurse will call your name when they're ready for you. Yes. Have to wait. We all have to wait our turn. The doctor may weigh me on a scale. So this is a scale. It goes up and up here. It tells how much you weigh. And then the doctors like to measure your height to see how much you've grown since the last visit. Because you're all growing all the time. Don't stop growing until you're an adult. 25. The doctor may put a strap on my arm to check my blood pressure. They do that. They pump it up. And then it goes. And they look at your blood pressure while that's happening. It works. I may have to have an injection. We call them shots. Might have to get a shot. The injection may hurt, but the doctor will be really quick as possible. You don't have to look at that part. As a matter of fact, I highly recommend when you're getting a shot, don't look at it. look away. Look at your mom or dad. Usually it's your mom with you, right? Look at their face and talk to them while you're getting a shot. Don't look at it. Sometimes the doctor may take some of my blood for testing. That's another one. Don't watch that. Look away. Just let them do that with your arm. You're like, do. And talk to mom while they're doing that. Don't look. It's no fun. You don't need to see it. This may hurt, but I can count to 10 or hold someone's hand. Yes. Thinking about something else helps. Talk to mom. Talk to the nurse. Talk to anybody else. Look at anybody else. Hold mom's hand. Think about something else. I like to make the nurse or phlebotomist, whatever their title is, talk to me while they take blood or give me a shot. Because I don't want to think about it. The doctor may ask me, how are you feeling? The doctor may ask me, where does it hurt? So she's happy, he's sad, he's angry, and I guess he's got hearts in his eyes. I guess he's loving. But usually what he's trying to find out is, how much does it hurt? So you can show him by your face. Does it hurt a lot? Like, it really hurts a lot? Or, just a little, you're trying to let him know. He's going to ask you, where does it hurt? You want to point to your ouchie. Like, maybe you fell on your elbow and you're going to say, it hurts here. It hurts here. Or if you fell on your hand, sometimes we fall. Oh, it hurts here or here, or you got bonked, point to where the ouchie is. You can do it. You're all very smart. We know you're smart and you're just trying not to show us. We know you're smart. If I don't feel well, I should tell or show the doctor. Yes, so if your stomach doesn't feel good, you feel like throwing up, make that face like, I don't feel good, and point to your tummy, right? If your head hurts, a lot of times when we're sick, our head hurts because we got a temperature and a fever. Point to your head and make that ouchie face, right? It doesn't feel good. Or if your throat hurts, you're catching a cold, your throat, point to where it's ouchie, or your nose. That helps the doctor to diagnose what's wrong. They need as much help as they can get. The doctor may put a thermometer in my ear or mouth. So this is a thermometer, right? Looks something like that. I have another one right here that I got thanks to COVID. Here's another one. They might point it at your forehead. It works just like this. Watch, I'll show you. Sorry, making the story longer. It's okay. This is fun, right? Interactive. So there it is. I turned it on. Beep, beep. Oh, it's ready. These ones you could just point at your arm, right? I push start. It says, when it goes beep, beep, it's done. It says 96.8. Now that's not quite accurate. It's supposed to be 98, but it's close. Well, then I'll clear it, and we'll do it again. Oops, error. Oh, too many times pushing start. Doesn't like it. I'll just push it off. Turn it on. And go again. So I'm going to do my forehead. Let's see what it says. What does it say, guys? What does it say? 97.2. Oh, so it's more accurate on my forehead than on my arm, but that's okay. Did it hurt at all? No. Did I even feel anything? No. Do you need to be afraid or worried? No. No, it does not hurt at all. Everybody has to do this. We're going to have to do this every day when you come back to school, as far as I know. Everybody has to get their temperature taken every single day. And if you have a fever, do not come to school. Stay home if you're sick. If you are sick, you got a snotty nose, anything, sick in any way at all, you don't get to come to school. Sick people have to stay home until like 2 days after they're not showing symptoms anymore. So this is to check my temperature. Okay, so they're showing, this is the European number, and I don't remember what that means, but for here, 98 is healthy. If you're in the hundreds, your temperature is in the hundreds, like 102 or above, or 101 and above, something like that, you're sick, you got a fever, and you know, mom and dad need to take you to the doctor, depending on how high it is, especially if it's above 102. That's really bad. 101, you could probably, 99, you could probably stay at home, you're okay. But if it's really high, you need to go to the doctor. The doctor may look at my mouth and throat. Yes, because if it's red, that helps them diagnose what's wrong with you. The doctor may use a stethoscope to listen to my heart and lungs. So your heart's on the left side, right across my heart. You know, like when we say the Pledge of Allegiance, your heart's over here, and your lungs are, right here. He's got to listen to your lungs. If they hear some gunk in there, then, it tells them what's wrong. The doctor may ask me to breathe in deep so they can listen. That's very important. That's like, something like that, right? Okay. You gotta do what they say so they can figure out what is wrong and they can help you get better. The doctor may give me medicine to help me get better. Yes, they're going to prescribe the medicine, and mom and dad are going to pick it up at the pharmacy. If the doctor is not sure, they may send me for tests at the hospital. Or if you broke something, you fell off the play structure, broke your arm or something, they have to x-ray it. Does not hurt to x-ray it, but they got to do it so they can see what's wrong again, or if it's broken, and how to fix it. The doctor may test my eyesight. So this is an easy test, and this is a different test. That doesn't mean you're sick. They're just checking if you need glasses or not. Look, I have glasses. No big deal. The doctor may test my hearing too. That's to see if you need a hearing aid. I don't need a hearing aid, but my sister does. When the doctor is finished, I can say thank you and goodbye. And then you get to go home. All right, doctors are not scary. Nurses are not scary. They're just doing their job, and they're trying to help you feel better, right? They're just trying to help you, right? And sometimes they're just checking. They're trying to see, sometimes we need shots. Happens. And sometimes they're just checking to make sure that you're okay, and how much you've grown since the last time they've seen you. And sometimes they're helping you get better. So it's important to do what the doctors say and the nurses, and do not be afraid. You are totally safe. All right. Bye. See you next time.